Hi, this is Anne from The Collected Life, and I just wanted to share with you a few book reviews of books that I've gotten lately that I think would translate pretty well into a video review because they're very graphically and visually appealing, and I can show you them in the video. This first one is of JohnWaters, Place Space. It is, if you guys like the site apartmenttherapy.com, I'm a huge fan. If you like voyeuring and peeking into people's interiors in their houses, this is exactly what this book is. It's all images and photographs of John Waters' house in Baltimore, Maryland. You can get to see a lot of the artwork that he has. You can see him in his natural habitat. His home basically translates into a huge library, not only of his own memorabilia from his works, posters and set props from his work, but you can see his bedrooms, gifts that he's gotten. This is a pillow set from Paul Rubens, and you can see all the different things that he collects other than things from his own movies. He's an avid reader. He subscribes to hundreds of, like over 100 magazines a month, it says. And he's a really huge fake food collector. And you'll see that dispersed throughout the images in this book. So sorry if I'm not giving you the best visuals, but I wanted to give you an idea of how the book is set up. You can see it's not a lot of text, it's a lot of images, and it's just really well done. The words that are provided are by Todd Oldham and Cindy Sherman. They give the introduction. And another neat thing which I wanted to show you is that the book jacket itself slides off and folds out into a poster. So you get to see a play-by-play, and most of the words are on this poster. Give you a description of what exactly you see in the book, since the book itself does not provide any captions. So you'll get to see smaller images of the interior of the book, and it gives you descriptions of what it is you're looking at, because another neat thing is when you're flipping through, you might miss a lot of stuff in this deceptive book. Again, our hero. Kind of like when you're reading a book over and over again, there are things you might miss, and there's so much that John Waters collects and has in his home. It's easy to see what your eye's drawn to at first and miss the things that are hiding in the background. Or what you might think is one thing is really another thing, which happened to me a couple times. So I highly recommend this book, Place Space, John Waters' home. If you look closely enough, you get to see all the different titles and books he has in his library if you're reading the spines, which I like to see what different people read and keep in their homes. Highly recommended. I give this a very positive review. I think I got my copy at the Atomic Books in Baltimore, but I encourage you to get your own copy. If you're a fan of John Waters, if you're a fan of interiors, if you're a fan of Cindy Sherman, the artist and photographer, or Todd Oldham, the designer, they have nice things to say about John Waters, his work, and his home. Thanks for looking at my review. I hope this was helpful. Everybody else gave a very positive review to this book too, and I concur.